where the work begins. So first thing we need to do is log in into our Squarespace domain. So if you're using any other domain or hosting platform like Hostinga, GoDaddy, or the rest, it's still basically the same process. All right. So if you follow this, it's still going to be the same. All right. So I've logged into my Squarespace account. So you want to copy your domain name. So now, this connecting the domain name is basically two steps. All right, so it's nothing complicated. You guys just have to pay attention and you'll get it. So it's just basically two steps, and I'm going to show you the two steps now. So first, you copy your domain and you come back to your Google site. You click on Start and you paste it here. So it's going to show you an error or like a notification, which is this that the domain is not yet verified. So you click on verify ownership. So that's the first thing you do. That is, they really want to check if you are the owner of this domain name, because if this something like this is not done, anybody could just copy and paste anybody's domain and connect whatever they want to. So they have to like check if it's really yours. Sorry, I'm having network issues. So all right, so it's loading. So now it's going to bring you to this interface. So it's very easy. You click continue on this side. This is where it's going to take you to normal. So you click on continue, and it's going to give you a set of instructions, which might sound technical, but it's actually a very simple thing to do. So you go back to your Squarespace domain, you come to this DNS. Yeah, DNS here, you click on DNS. So it's going to show you this. This is where we are going to add the information that we are giving here. All right. So it says verify ownership. So this is the first thing that they need to do to be sure you are really the owner of this. So it says number one thing is select record type. The recommended one is TXT. The other one is CNAME. But we are going to go with TXT. Then sign into your domain provider, e.g. GoDaddy, Namecheap, whatever. Then copy the TXT record below in the DNS configuration for this domain that you've entered. So what we're going to do is copy this thing. Then number four is you press verify below after you've copied and pasted it in the right place. So we go back to our Squarespace and we come to add record. So we click this. So when you are doing yours, Squarespace might have updated their interface, but it's still basically the same thing. All right. So your host here, you put this @ sign. For your type, you select TXT. All right. And for the text, you paste what you've copied here. All right. So you copy this, come to your Squarespace domain, put @ for the host, select TXT for the type, and paste what you copied in the text and click save. All right. So the next thing you want to do is allow this save. All right. Custom record was saved. So once it's saved, you click on verify. All right. So this might take a while. All right. It says ownership verified. So you are done with the first step. All right. So you click on done. All right. And you can close this and come back here. You should also cancel this. All right. Cancel this. Then go back to the same place again. Sorry, custom domains, startup. You paste your domain name again. So you paste it again. So this time around, it should show verified. All right. So if it does not show this blue tick, that means you've done something wrong. All right. So you can go back in the video and check again. So you click on next. So this is the second thing and the final thing you're going to do. So it says the instructions also here. Say in a separate tab, sign in into your domain register website. You don't necessarily have to open another tab. We already have it here. So in our DNS, and then you go to your DNS setting. You create a CNAME entry. Under CNAME value or alias, enter www. That's what we're going to do. So we come here, same place, we are going to click add record. All right. So for your host, it says we put www. For the type, we look for CNAME. Then the next thing we do in CNAME destination, enter this. So it says include period at the end. That is, you must copy it with this period at the back of this CON. All right. So copy everything. Save changes. Come back to this tab and click done. All right. So what we've copied, we'll come here and we'll paste it. So same step for both. The first one you put select TXT, it will put this dash automatically. Then you paste the first thing you copy. Then for this, for the host you put www. For the type you put, you select CNAME, and for the alias data, you paste what you've copied with the period at the end. This is if the period is not at the end, it's going to give you error. Alright, so you save this. So when you save this, you might encounter an issue. So sometimes it brings that up, other time it does not. Alright, so yeah, so it says invalid DNS record. So this is what is causing issue. If you look at this place, you can see we already have a CNAME type here, alright, and this. So but we do not need this anymore, alright. So we can go ahead and delete this because this is the default one. You can see Squarespace default, alright. So we don't need this anymore. So the reason why this is there is Squarespace has its own builder. So this is the automatic one, the default one if you are using a Squarespace builder. So you don't have to do all this if you're using Squarespace own builder. Because we're using Google Sites, so we have to like delete it and put our own. So you can click save again, and this time around you should not have any problem at all. So it's going to take a while. Alright, custom record was saved. So that means you are good. So the next thing, you go back to your Google Sites and you click done. So assigning domain. Alright, this might take a minute to custom domain assign. Alright, so this domain will most likely not work immediately. Alright, so it usually take up to like 24, 48 hours, but between if everything is done right, in 24 hours it should be done. Alright, so you can just take your time and in 24 hours check back and your domain would have been added. So thank you guys for sticking around for the whole video. I appreciate you guys a lot. So go ahead and click the subscribe button and give me a like. And if there's any other thing you guys need to know, please leave it in the comment and I will make sure to do a video on it. Hariga, thanks.